am careless and I'm lost, 'cause she's left me life's far too long. I have stumbled, grown far ahead, till my mind don't want to need her instead. When I see her, my heart feels like a sinking stone. I know I need her. I'm not sure if she's coming home. I'm not sure if she's coming home. I'm not sure if she's coming. In the dark I wait for a moment to slip and slide away. I feel bad to
My bone. I feel bad to my bone.
forced to follow. When I see her, my heart feels like a sinking stone. I know here, I'm not sure if she's coming.
On and on. Not sure if she's coming home. Good afternoon, Quinny. Yay, I'm unbanned from Pride. Yay. The man, just like time. Love that song, Bunt. Coming Home, featuring Sons of the East. What a great tune. Good morning, everybody. It is the 19th of February, 2019. Nice to see you. Junior, Badass, Polly, Happy, my girl, Monique, Janelle, nice to see you. Julio in the house. So honored to have Julio in here. Unbelievable. I'm shaky here. Hi, Diamonds. How are you today? Oh, Chris, you changed to or is that my local? Is that my local girl here, Chris? Is that my local? My local. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? Nice to see you this morning. The crown or the scepter made it to this. Yeah, you need to have one of those. You need to. Hey, good afternoon. I should say good evening, Barbarella, to you. Oh, you wanted to start, but you're the Chris. Okay, you're my local Chris. Good morning, Vampira. Nice to see you, honey. It's nice to be with you on a sunny but very, 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 very cold morning, Tuesday morning in February. Enjoying life. Finally get a little bit of sunshine here. Looking forward to being on the road. Yes, you're my local hood rat. Good morning, Tom. Glad you finally got your notification. Good morning. Classic chocolate thunder. I'm sorry if I missed anybody this morning. A lot of stuff to talk about every morning. Thank you, Thelma. Just instead of buying the very bottom shelf wig at Walmart, they'll tell you the $10 wig section, the equivalent to the scarecrow wearing straw, right? I stepped up to the next shelf up for the wigs, okay? $12.99. Spent 30% more to have this. Don't forget tonight, guys, gonna have Space Girl from Planet Triple X returns. Hello, Nick Mad. Hello, no Nightbot cares. Nice to see you. The boy. Can we talk about Janelle? No, I don't want to talk about the, you know, chocolate. Janelle is a friend of mine, so no, we all have her. I got a record. Everybody, not everybody. I mean, it's what makes the boy the boy. We have very colorful past down here, and we're always bringing new colorful people on board. Okay, I mean, I cannot talk about anybody's past when mine is out there in living color, splayed all over, all over. You know, it's like I'm the lowest of the low right now. I mean, the Valley of BOYT. The valley where the swamp drains. where the swamp, hey, is he? Plus, you know, Janelle's a very strong person. Yeah, the biggest threat maker, troll, and BOYT is holding class. This should be good. I don't know why you think I'm such a mega troll on here. Everybody's like, oh, hey, Cobra John. Everybody's like, oh, you got the Christmas cards, and you know everybody who's everybody. I don't do that stuff. Okay, I don't troll people. If I want to troll somebody, like very lightly, just goofing around with Mama Bear, she was timing me out this morning. I guess a little bit of payback for the fun we had with Vinny. Shame on you, Mama Bear. I do it under my own name. I don't need to do it under, I don't need to do it, cheers, I'm here. I don't need to do it under other people's, good morning, hipster. I don't need to do it, Jamie Lynn, hi. I don't need to do it under other people's name. What's the point? You don't get the glory of it. You know, that right, Jen? You don't get the glory of it. Now, Missy Jenn, on the other hand, why don't you just come clean? Huh?
With 50 accounts?
Only kidding. Missy Jenn would never troll anybody. So she's heading out. She's got some errands to. We got 3 accounts. I actually have 5, but I don't troll. There's Rosie O'Kelly. There's Rosie Murphy, which is more like reviews, old TV and radio stuff, and you know, it's got some good stuff on there, some very high volume videos. But what else? We got Jen and Rosie Reality TV, which is mainly Jen's channel that she runs. I have one called Rosie O'Kelly Cinematic and Photographic Journey. I don't even think I've ever uploaded anything like that. And then there's one called Bot that I haven't used. I thought I was going to create another bot through Discord to put up on, you know, to be a bot, patrol bot on there. Other than that, that's about it. That's about it. Just use one of your other 300 accounts. Now, I don't have 300 accounts. You know, those days of having multiple accounts, you needed to, you know, if you were in 2015, right, Jen, you didn't have any restrictions how many accounts you could create. And you had people like Vlogger Puppet create hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of accounts. And some of these super trolls, Jeff T. Rowe, Billy Crackhead, all these other hundreds and hundreds. These days, you have to have a phone number verified. You got to go through all the Google stuff. So if you're going to troll, you get knocked out within 1 second. You went to all that effort to create an account just to troll somebody for one line. I mean, really? Hey, Bully, how you doing? How you doing? No, I don't think Jen is, no, she's not doing anything on that. Janelle says, I haven't had a ticket in 30 years. Yeah, I'm sure Janelle that, hey, Jasmine. Sure, Janelle is very, very nice. Hey, Eddie, how are you? I mean, it's what makes the BOYT the BOYT. I mean, it's almost like you have the A section of BOYT, which is like new people that come over, new entrants into the BOYT. Then you have the B section, which is the people that have been here a long time, OG BOYT maybe, but they don't have, what would we say? They don't have the panache. They don't have the chops of the C section, which is people with formal arrest records, people that have spent time in you know, people that have spent time in jail. That's the C section. Good morning, Joe Smith. That's a very, you can also include people that are litigious. I'm going to automatically put Tasha into this group now. Elvis, because he's, you know, he's been in the can. Hey, Opiami, how are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, it's funny as hell. You know, yeah, the C section, Aussie. Yeah, there's Aussie. I fucking love Aussie. If I was down in Australia, I mean, Aussie would just be tearing it up down. I'm just absolutely tearing it up down in Australia. Of course, Aussie's been hiding in the bush for years in Australia, on the run from the law. I don't know, parole viola, whatever the hell Aussie is. You know, it's what makes Aussie, right? Oh, you're out to lunch. Okay, honey. There's Sam. Yay, Nippy. How you doing, sweetie? I mean, I love Aussie. Aussie's just, I don't know. OG BOYT Aussie's just been always there. Aussie's not judgmental about, I mean, he'll have opinions about people on YouTube, but he doesn't, you know, he's here for the shit show. Hey, Tango, how are you? Let's see. Chocolate Thunder says, Rosie, Elvis confirmed you're the dirtiest player in the game. Well, you know. How you doing, Justifiable Homicide? You know, I think about things a lot on here. I do sometimes flip myself around, you know, with recently when I thought I would, you know, for 8 days I was unsubbed to Elvis. And then I thought to myself, you know, everybody's over there. I'm missing the party, you know. I'm missing the party. Right. Nobody else is staying away till Tucker gets his apology. I thought, why in the hell should I? You know, I'm going to be enjoying. You know, I love Tucker dearly. And Vinny and everybody else that runs the show, I like to be in the middle of what's going on. Of course I do. So, you know, there it is. Yeah. You just doxed Aussie. I don't think I doxed Aussie. Hey, good morning to you, or good afternoon, sweetie. Who's meeting up in Florida? We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Now, I want to talk about, you know, we know we got the A section of BOYT. We got the B section, which is, you know, we got a lot of new gals from the drama, guys and gals from the drama community. Of course, we have that core C section, AKA jailbirds and other assorted people on the BOYT that give the color. Good morning, Shauna. The people that give the color. Hey, Joe King. Joe King said, you found a great way to go back to supporting Elbow by blaming us for watching. No, I just thought to myself, why should I marginalize myself? I mean, I was very honest about that. Do you remember MC Fucker? I don't remember that. You know, I'm honest, Joe King. It's 2019. You know, I'm here for fun too. You know, and you know what the deal is too. Good morning, Joey D. And I don't make any apologies in 2019. That's straight up just the way I feel in 2019. But good to see you. Good to see you, Joe King. Hope you're having a good one down in Texas. Must be nice weather down there. So you know, that's what the BOYT is, and we got new people coming on to the BOYT, which brings me to, of course, Smeltin John. And if you don't follow Jen's and my Big Daddy, you'll see once in a while I wear my Riley the Roofer shirt. And Riley the Roofer, James Riley's real old school. on YouTube, and he kind of white knighted Jen and I years ago on here. And I mean, he's got a real mouthpiece on him up in New York State. A real, how you doing, Celeste? Nice to see you. He's got a real mouthpiece on him, right? He's part of the old NOE, Network of Evil, Jeff T. Rowe, John Daniels up there, John's Wacky World. Who else? Hearing like they're claiming to be, I know Julio, you've been, I think I know who Julio is, and Julio's been around a long time on here. The nice thing about Julio is very even-handed in her disgust for everybody. You remember Riley running for president. Good morning, Kool-Aid Jimmy. Well, he's always been very, very supportive of Jen and myself, and he was just, he had me rolling this morning. Now, I've never gone magnet fishing. Good morning, Mallory. Nice to see you. Good afternoon, I should say, honey. I've never gone magnet fishing before. I'd be afraid in the hood what the hell I'd pull up around here. You know, let's face it, right? So my luck, I put the magnet down there, pull up a belt buckle, and there's a decaying body attached to it coming out of the stream. Plus, I don't think gold. I saw that, Laura. I'm just not sure if how I can get that nailed down right now, because we have Jen's. We have to go see her doctor at UCSF in early March, and then depending on how that goes, we schedule up her next infusion. Yeah, Elvis attached to it. Good morning, Annie. Nice to see you. So I did get that, Laura. So I will work with you, see if we can make that happen. That's what I'm going to talk about at the end. The road meetups here. I've had a lot of people that want to meet on the road on the way through. I think that's really cool. Good morning, Oda May. Nice to see you. So, like I was saying, Riley, his channel is now called Riley the Goofer, Goffer. And he had me rolling this morning with his video about Smeltin. You know, and he said, in his opinion, Smeltin is in a psych ward. He's in a psych ward somewhere up in Oregon or something with the room. You have the individual twin bed. You have the belt. You know, you're hitting yourself. You can't have a razor blade, so you have the electric shave. I mean, put the picture together. Okay? White walls, nothing on them. Okay? All right. A metal bed frame, right? Why a metal bed frame? Because you cannot tear it apart. Okay? When you have halfway to psych hell, okay, Odame, you have a metal bed frame because you can't tear it apart. Okay, let's do the math. Let's put 2 and 2 together. White walls, a metal bed frame. Hi, Francis. How are you? Nice to see you. Hitting yourself with a lather. This must be your rec time, right? And, twin bed, white walls. I mean, it could be, maybe, mom or dad's insurance covers a higher quality kind of what we might call a boutique psych ward. If there is such a thing. Yeah, the bed frames are bolted to the floor. And, when you see somebody shaving themselves with an electric razor, right? Well, no razors. Cheryl. So I'm going to tell you what, Melton, I'm not sure what the game that you're playing is, but I'll tell you, you're a friggin' perfect fit down here on the BOYT. And despite what you say, about me and about Boyd and the way you condemn other people around here, you ain't going anywhere. I guarantee you're not going anywhere. Your feet are locked in here, where exactly how you want them to be. Getting your 15 minutes of fame on the Boyd. So enjoy it. But remember this, brother. Sometime you're going to have to make content. Okay? And I'm not just talking about the 2-scoop rice blue plate lunch Hawaiian special with the pulled pork and the sauce. Right, Melton? Rosie. Let me tell you about Rosie. This is a nut job, right? I'm on to you, Melton. I know what's going on. You know, you part that hair like alfalfa out of Little Rascals and you try to use those shock tactics on people. I'll give you all the attention you want down here, okay? All right, there we go, Aussie. Quinny said all he does is confuse me. Well, I'm just saying, good morning, 60s. Good morning, chiming. Nice to see you. You know, another person that suddenly discovered that they struck gold down here on BOYT. Well, the difference between Bergs and Melton is that Melton knows how to exploit, right? Bergs doesn't realize you need FaceTime. You need to do more kooky stuff. Those stated a lighted palm tree, the lighted cactus tree address, they're not cutting it, brother. Okay? This negative attention stuff, you got to create content. Okay? Melton's bringing the content. Okay? Melton is bringing the content. Bottom line, as you like to say, I wish those two words were banned from I wish they never existed. Bottom and line. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Diamond said we do seem to have more than our share of fun people down here. This is what makes the Boy. I can't tell you how many times people will write me in a month and say, I hate you, but I can't stop watching, right? You're the big mama behind the scenes, which is total nonsense. Okay, I don't communicate. This stuff writes itself. These people that say, you sit around on the BOYT, you guys in the C department there, which is the hardcore, the jailbirds, the miscreants, the people that refuse to work. You guys sit around and write the script. Oh, you brought this Melton John and Rosie brought Bergs in last December of 2017. Suddenly this guy, the Bergs, appears. Hey, Sister Earth, where in the hell did Bergs come from? I have no idea. He probably found me through one of my leg and stocking videos with my high heels rolling around the floor, right? And found his way onto the BOYT. I got no idea. Yeah, if you have a bad talent agent, if that's so, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what Laura, this stuff writes itself. You don't need to take people with very colorful histories that's splayed all over the internet, right? People that are living in vans or getting ready to hit the road and living in vans and RVs. Right, people that have mouthpieces on them and don't know any, as one person says, don't know any shame at all. There's no shame in your game, and you're pretty impervious to a lot of BS that goes on. That's a great combination, right, Izzy? That's a great combo, great combo down here. And I think my friend Oda May Cooper. Now, Oda May is a perfect case in point. She comes down to the BOYT here from the drama community. Okay. She knows. Did you get to watch it? I did watch it. I will be commenting on that, Mallory. I wanted to digest that video, but as usual, brilliant. And Mallory's another one that's well suited. I don't consider her the boy, but you know, she's well suited to speak her mind down here. But you're strong. But I'm Oda Mae Brown coming down here. She's been in some of my hangouts and stuff. And I know she has gone to bed just shaking her head. And some nights I know, like The Exorcist, her head is done 360s around this stuff that goes on down here. Hey, Harvey, did you get that rat problem under control? I can. Oh my God! I'm sorry, everybody. I'm thinking of Harvey underneath of his. I'm thinking of Harvey underneath of his house with the fucking flashlight, with the, excuse me, the torch as they call it in the UK. There's a whole army of rats chewing up poor Harvey. we said, Harvey, go down and take your camera down there and record that. But I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, that might be like Harvey's last thing, like something out of the movie. Wheeler, remember that movie, The Melton Script is working for you. Thank you. Oda Mae says, thank you. I love almost everyone minus Rosie's two pets here. That's funny. Yeah, put those little rat emojis up there. I love them. Those rat emojis. Poor Harvey's. Like, I get this message, Rosie, I'm sorry, the rats have chewed through my and Harvey's saying this with a straight face, you know, and I'm laughing my ass off. Like, Rosie, I'm on. It's almost like I'm on emergency repairs. You know, I got the crew from BT, British Tel down here. They're working overtime. I gotta be on. I'm getting it all done. You had to reroute all the power just to get on the net. But I'm saying Oda Mae has discovered down here, back to Oda Mae, she has discovered that down on the BOYT is a different kind of community here. She's used to the logic, the flow of the drama community where things make sense, right? I mean, you got your burners, you got the people that flame other people, you got the people that put the torch to people in the drama community. But at the end of the day, things make sense over in the drama community, don't they? People recruit their sisters and brothers to be on the team. Things make sense. You get over here to this community and things just, how could people do? The question is, how could you do, hey, low profile, how can you do what you do? Laura says, I think the BOYT is fun. The side chat is freaking hilarious. Because where else do you get to comment? Where else do you get to comment real time on us knuckleheads doing stupid shit here on YouTube? You know? What's nice about this community is the hangouts they do. It's going to be more fun when I'm on the road for sure. So I'm really looking forward to that. So Oda Mae, it's my way of apologizing to you again here on the BOYT. So sometimes I think Oda Mae wants to write me one of her patented, constitutions of the United States, and then she just stops. It's just lost on Rosie. It's just absolutely lost on Rosie. And where else can you be called the C word? That's right, Vicky. Plus, there are no more real chat rooms. That's right, Red Pill. Exactly. It's actually very similar in the drama community, and they're a lot meaner. 2 seconds to get called out. BOYT has a bit of joking and lightheartedness. Drama is just a big, yeah. Well, the funny thing is about the what neighborhood in the drama community you hanging out ain't shit makes. That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, it is what it is. But what makes the BOYT fun is, like I said, you have a lot of characters that are mobile. Most people that are uploading in the drama community or live streaming, they're not on the road. They're usually in a fixed location. Whereas on the BOYT, we often take our stuff on the road with us, and we'll take you guys along. That little change in venue. You like the outdoor fair thing, you and the horses. Oh, you laugh so hard with that, huh? I'm not getting on a horse. I don't care. Yeah, we're going to Reno. We're all set up. We're going to be on our way Friday. We'll try to do some live stream. Some people requested that we live stream through the Sierras, but the problem is there is no cell signal when you get up in the height of the Sierras. So I've recorded that so many times and put that up the passage. I'll get some video to put together as we pass through up there. But I will be on the streets of Reno with Missy Jenn. It's going to be cold, but it's going to be nice. It's like our winter holiday. I'll be out on the nighttime, probably Saturday night for it'll be Friday night or Saturday for the real long 5-mile go down Main Street in Virginia City. We'll have a lot of fun. Pop in. Well, Oda May, I'm glad to see you back. I hope you're feeling better on there. So there'll be a lot of fun stuff coming up in Reno. We'll be doing the Underbelly tour again. Be popping in. Thank you, Cher. We'll be dropping into the odd biker bar here and there to have a beer and doing all that. Come late March, I'll be buying the better equipment for streaming. So you'll actually, if all goes well, you'll be seeing streams in 720p, legit 720p with no dropped, no buffering. You know, when a road, like being down in Berkeley, after the first hour and a half, and then suddenly the stream drops out because I don't have because I'm clogged. I'm in a data clogged area where every student at UC Berkeley is on their phone, and it just can't get carry on that. This new, the methodology that I'm going to purchase, this what do they call this? When you bind several carriers together for one carry signal, then you don't have that. So it's like, yeah, that's unfortunately when you lose the signal, you have to restart a fresh stream. So it ends up being in multiple. It comes up into multiple hangouts. Stephen Hoff said, Hosie's hideous harping hangout, Snorefest. And yet they always bring you to the show, which I really, really like. That speaks volumes. Do as I say, not as I do. Huh? I think I have some of the most fun streams here on YouTube, to tell you the truth, honest to goodness. Oh, what are the mices and rats for? Gina, how you doing, honey? Harvey is suffering a rat infestation under his out there. They're literally eating his home from under his feet. Okay, Harvey's got one of these homes in London there, Old Town London, and it's just, he must be over, right, the rat motel Holiday Inn down there or something, because they're just feasting. Exactly, chiming. I just slobbered them. Yeah. So poor Harvey is battling like Willard. Just battling, hey, Kathy, yeah. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. Over 100 years old. And every time Harvey's got wiring and stuff, the rats, God knows how many electrocuted rats are down there that bit into the wires. I mean, I feel sorry for Harvey. Sends me an urgent message. Rosie, be advised, I won't be online. I got a rat emergency. And all I can see is the happy rats down there under Harvey's. Yeah, this is good. This rubberized coating on this is really good. Is that Harvey's internet? Yeah, let's take him out. Okay, Harvey just gets in trouble on YouTube. Let's do Harvey a favor and just bite through those. Let's just bite through those cable. And I told Harvey, drop down through your trapdoor or whatever in your kitchen. Take your torch down there and light it up, brother. Have some fun. I'd be down there doing content. I mean, and you're talking about viral vid, Harvey, when you drop down into there. Okay, I'm not telling you how to run your channel. I'd be over there in a heartbeat, Harvey. I'd be suited up with my mask, and I'd have a blowtorch, and and I don't care if I lit the fucking house on fire. That's why you have insurance, Harvey. You just tell what happened. I thought I'd burn out a couple of rats. You thought you'd take a torch down and burn out? Yeah. I'm not smart, so sue me. Okay, this is why I have insurance. I do dumb shit, right? Now, who's dumber? Me for torching down the house, or you for insuring me? How you feel now? Thanks for the check. How you doing, Jordan Blue? The 22 air rifle. That's funny as hell. You're gonna need more than that. That's for damn sure. Let's see. Yeah, blame me. I mean, blame me. That's what I'm saying, Harvey. If I was there, I would already be down there. I would have videoed the hell out. I would have showed up the chewed up cables and the whole deal. Shoot them, Harvey. Go get them. Cassidy Hampton, nice to see you. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Let's see. I adore your cheap Cinco fans. I guess we know who uses a big word like that. Let's see. What did this? I love this. Let's see. I adore your cheap Cinco fan friendlies. It proves they're way too stupid to watch Pandemonium. Well, maybe it's a little more fun with me than Pandemonium. Did you ever think about that? Right? Did that thought ever cross your mind? Okay. Think about that. Okay. They don't get quality content, but they easily get your trope. I don't know. Speak English out there. Okay, you just tell me. People should hate me, but they don't. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to apologize to my whole side chat. Gina Smith, Mallory, Nathan, Jordan, Vanessa, Laura. Okay, all right. Back later. Okay, Laura. I want to apologize. I want to apologize for being here on YouTube and bringing you down on a daily basis and saddening your days and making you have a frown on your face. So I want to just apologize. Yeah, I am the show. I am. Those words just stumble out of my mouth. I hate that shit. I am the show. Can you imagine if I turned into, oh God, just shoot me now. You know, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, how you doing, Eric? Nice to see you. That's fine, Nathan. I love that. It says you made my afternoon at work go by much smoother. We have a good time on here, right? I'm not out here hurting anybody. I'm not doxing anybody. I'm not putting people think, oh, you know, how brilliant. How brilliant. Imagine this for deceptive. Rosie's Christmas card, the Rancho Christmas card mailing list. She's got everybody by the, yeah. That's exactly what I do day in and day out. Just dox people just for the hell of fun of it, right? Shaking my head. I'm warm and fuzzy. I'm shaky. I even slobber on myself on occasion, right? Wait till I'm on the road brushing my teeth and doing my cooking in my RV. No, I don't think even Jill knows I didn't dox her out. Sorry about that. I don't do that kind of thing. It's not my thing. Mallory runs Rosie doxed me and turned me into a star. Mallory, you don't need any help down on you. You got all the chops you need down. You got a mouthpiece on you. You like to use it. And you make a lot of salient points down here. So, you know, getting back to Saturday night when we had that panel hangout and you spoke your piece, you had to be respected for speaking your piece. I mean, people say, oh, Elvis had the panel and he won. No, there's still people that gave a lot of pushback, Kenny G. And other people on the channel. So I don't even know who you're talking about, Shadrach. There's nobody I know that enables that kind of stuff. And I don't have that on my, I'm going to hide that on my channel. And I don't put that stuff on there. Any of my mods that see that word on there, you know. What do you do all day, kid? But you act like a geriatric pervert in a wig all day. I entertain people. Okay. Look, you can turn on TV shows. You can watch what, guys? You can watch Martha Stewart on Turkey Hill making a turkey sandwich in a turkey of a house with turkey neighbors and really turkey people around her. Or you can be here with Rosie today. A place you feel warm, loved, cozy, fuzzy, happy. Smiley, upbeat, cheerful, yay. Come to Iraq. You can be, I don't want to hear about, look, I'm sick of this Iraq stuff, okay? You know, I don't know. I don't know who to blame. I don't know who started. I guess Seeds started that up, right? Seeds. You know, the 2 tickets to Baghdad, right? Send Rosie as a chaperone for that. There's just no rhyme or reason. Thank you, Cheryl. There's no rhyme or reason. Thank you, Kim. There's no rhyme or reason for that. Okay, Nathan, take care. It's just no rhyme and reason for all. Not Muslim. I don't appreciate being put into parodies that have me dressed in hijabs or burqas and put on the back of Toyota pickup trucks with 50mm guns, pretending to go down the streets of Baghdad and Mosul and all these places. You're going to get somebody in trouble. You're going to get somebody really in trouble. That's the stuff where the FBI will knock on your door. Okay? Because they'll want to know, what's it about? Are you a sympathizer? Are you a terrorist extremist? Are you a religious zealot? Okay, because they do investigate that kind of stuff. Okay, that stuff is not cool. You know, once, twice, just dressing, you know, and having the face cut out over things. But otherwise, you remember what happened in Denmark when they rolled that bomb into that newspaper office because the guy the cartoonist did a cartoon and depicted Allah, which is against the religious. Evidently, one of the tenets of Islam is it cannot represent Allah. So I'm just saying, I don't want to be, Class B Toyota Hilux. That's exactly right. I don't want to be on the back of a Class B Toyota Hilux with a 50mm with a 500 strap magazine on it. Okay, not cool. Okay, just if you ask me my opinion about that, I think so. Hey, Pecan, how you doing? Now we've covered Smeltin John here at the psych ward. Okay, we know Smeltin's in a low-level psych ward. We'll call it a recovery home. For, you know, you still have to have a whip once in a while, and you can't have a razor or anything. You have to have the electric razor, right? Now, but let's get to hello, Florida. I'm going to be putting it in gear in not too much longer. Going to be heading down to Florida to the Tasha and Elvis Fest 2019 edition. I hope I'm going to be able to make it in time and maybe rally the troops so that we can really pack that small claims hearing room. Can you imagine that? You know, the judge is just used to two people standing there. Not a judge. There's not even a judge. They're not going to, you know, small claims courts are adjudicated by, right, some court commissioner that you both agree to be bound by the decision. It's a judge, right? It's a judge. But what they're not used to is a show trial. So I want to see Mallory Williams in there looking lovely. You know, Mallory, do you have a faux fur you could, well, it might be a little warm down. You got a faux fur or something that you could, yeah, boy, yeah, let me fix this. Let me fix this thing. Hold on a minute. All right, we're back. Jasmine's in Clearwood. That'd be great. I just want to pack the court. I want to pack the court that they'd just be blown away. We don't have enough seating for everyone. Well, let's go stand around the outside. Are we allowed to be here? Of course you are. Looks like we'll have to sell tickets. We'll have to issue tickets for this event down here. I really hope that's great, Afta. Off is like, I want to contribute to that tour in Florida. You know, off is like a, what do they call that? When you have like a public TV, they have a show they'll do with the American Experience, brought to you by the Douglas and Ivy MacArthur Foundation, also by UFTA. Yeah. Every video has to be preceded by, sponsored by UFTA. The financial advisor to the stars, right? I think that would be, I'm getting it all. I'm getting it all. I'm getting the whole damn thing. Okay, I want to be down there when it happens. I want to interview the principals before the court. I want to get the whole damn thing. I also want to visit some other people. I do want to get, I may actually fly in. I'm not sure yet, just to make sure I maximize, because I have Missy Jenn needs to have her infusion. I need to be there. I'm not sure I can spend 10 days on the road, gone, 10 days coming back, because there's a lot of people. It's not fair to people that want to meet up the road. Might just make this a fly-in. Yeah, I think it's going to be in Pasco County. Okay. All right, Harvey. Say a court for what? Tasha is taking Elvis to court. Stay tuned. Yeah, Janelle, I'm looking forward to meeting you in Iowa. Going to have a good time out there. So I'm going to be on the road a lot. Okay, but this is going to be a really great. Jasmine, I'd love to meet you too, honey. There's so many cool people down in Florida. I really look forward to meeting them. I'd really like to see a packed court, people showing up. You don't have to be on video. All you have to say is, Rosie, I don't want to be on video. My voice, yeah, if you want me to talk, I will, but I don't want to be. That's cool. I don't put people on video that don't want to be on video. I'm not looking to, but it would be nice to meet people. Yeah, whoever loses is going to do 30 days in the hole. Please don't give Elvis money. Listen to Pecan Baby, huh? What if Elvis wins in a countersuit, right? No, now you have to pay damages to Elvis. Yeah, you drag this poor man. Look, he doesn't have a nickel to his name in the court. Have you no shame at all? Can you really blame this man for the things that he has endured? And then ultimately, when he is down on his luck, you drag him into a court to strip him of his last bit of dignity. And if that's not enough, you want to leave him destitute and homeless on the streets of Florida. Well, let me tell you, Miss Tasha, a thing or two, and maybe you better have a seat. This court is ordering you to pay damages in the amount of $5,000 to the defendant. How do you like me now? The dirtiest players in the game. There you go, BTB. It's like everybody comes out there. Do you think Rosie bribed the hearing officer? I mean, can you believe it? I'll bet that bitch backdoored that woman and said, here you go, honey. Go have yourself a vacation like I did with DW Red. Go vacation on the Gulf Coast. Have yourself a good time. Here's $500 for you and Mrs. DW Red. Have yourselves a vacation on me. It's been known to happen. I've done it before. Think about it. Think about it. Backdoor, so to speak. I front door my gals. I don't backdoor them. Not my thing. Okay, just saying. But can you imagine that, flipping the script up down there? What your boy gets up to ain't no laughing matter. Well, scratch card, we're laughing here today. We're laughing here today. DW said no. You can't call names like that, okay? Well, you can, because you use that little ampersand. Son, no, the at. Okay, all right. Yeah, we do have fun down here. No, I'm not obsessed. I think other people are. I have a whole host of topics I'm talking about today. That just happens to be topic 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I left out the threat parts. Oh, I left out the threat parts. The threat parts. The threat parts. Not cool to threaten people, okay? To be on the road, I'm going to meet up with you. I know where you're going to be. You know, I will track you, blah, blah. I will put a baseball bat through your van window. Okay? Not cool. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. That's not cool. All right, you can be as passionate as you want to be about stuff, but at the end of the day, violence really does not have a place here on YouTube. That's why people turn to the courts for relief and remuneration here. Okay, so I'm just saying, let's tone that stuff. Ain't nobody gonna roll up on anybody and beat anybody's head in with a bat. Okay? That's not going to happen. At least if I can help it. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Dave will put it in gear for Florida. I know. Dave will be apprised of the he'll certainly know the date. Hey, Draco, he'll certainly know the date. Yeah, no threats of violence down there. We all got a mouthpiece on them. We use them. Yeah, Junior said get a close-up of the crown, especially the scepter. I need to get one of those Burger King crowns and have one of those Burger King crowns. That'll be good. Dave's going to roll up live. I think that's pretty funny. Maybe I'll buy Dave. Maybe I'll buy Dave a steak, huh? Maybe I'll buy Dave a steak. Jasmine's like laughing my motherfucking ass off down there. Yeah, the Burger King crown. the winner with the gold vibrator as the royal as the royal scepter. That's funny as hell. I didn't see what you said, Stephen Hoff. I didn't see what you posted. My word list automatically takes some things out of here. Sorry. So I did not see what you're posted. If you threaten violence towards me, well, that's on you. Yeah, People's Court meets the BOYT meets Jerry Springer. To buy the Lisa Marie, huh? Well, we'll see. And then you have retracting of messages all the time. Yeah. They bring your dog when you can. Yeah, bring that dog with you. Tiara encrusted with peanuts. That's funny. Let's see Dave again now. That's what I'm saying. On the road. Okay, thank you, Jen. Drive carefully, okay? I don't know. I missed it. I don't catch everything on the side chat. We have a lot of people that are here. There's a lot of stuff rolling on the side chat. I was going to say now, if I am on the road, some people have expressed some interest in meeting. You will know what towns I'm going to be going to before I go there. And this goes for all travel for the future. Georgie's going out with Jen. That's why George is chimping out. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Yeah, where I'm going. People are going to know where I'm going to. If you want to meet up, if there's a place, if there's a haunted house, if there's some urban explorations you want to do. I don't want to go to touristy type things, but if you have a place that, you know, if I can overnight in the driveway or something like that, that's great. Okay. If there's like a haunted house that you want to see me overnight in, or a really sketchy area of town that you'd like to see me go through and do some chooching and stuff, that's cool. Just let me know. Just let me know. Hey, how you doing, UK Nature Woman? Look, go to Tasha Travels with Tasha, or Tasha Teeling channel, and you can see the video about that. So yeah, little Georgie's excited to go riding. So if there's somebody that wants to meet up, have a meal, you don't necessarily have to be on, you don't have to be on cam. And I do respect your privacy. Hey, Ms. Bailey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A murder house, you'll rent a night when I come. That's great, Dave. That's the kind of thing that I want to do, is overnight in, you know, at a really sketchy place, have my sleeping bag and do it. Went crazy. That's funny, Oda May. You want to see, I can't do a 72-ounce steak. I was regretting ordering that 14-ounce ribeye. Thank you, Darren. Thank you very much, Dory Lynn. Appreciate it. Spend a night in a jungle room. I'm not spending a night in a jungle room. That ain't going to happen. But I'm saying if I'm coming through Nevada, I'll probably be coming. Well, that'll be on the return trip. I'll be going down I-5, going down to San Diego. I'll be returning if I'm driving. It'll be the same way as I came. It'll be down I-5. I may fly into Florida to maximize my time this time and just get a rental place. But if I drive down, it'll be down to San Diego, spend a couple days down there, see Tara, hang out with her. Then from San Diego over to Yuma, Arizona, spend a day or two kicking around Yuma. People seem to really enjoy when we were in Yuma last time. Then from Yuma to El Paso, love El Paso, to San Antonio, to New Orleans. I actually want to go to Baton Rouge. I'm not particularly interested in New Orleans, but Baton Rouge, and then Baton Rouge to Tallahassee, and then into, hey, how you doing, Coat? Yeah, well, I'll get up to see you this summer in Chicago. That'll be awesome. Getting up to Chicago, be hanging out with Coach. So if anybody wants to meet up, how many of that 100 pounds of fish have you eaten? I've eaten quite a bit of that. Eaten quite a bit of that fish. Okay, so if you want to meet up, that would be great, Gina. We can meet up, have some real El Paso barbecue. Maybe Joe King will meet me in San Antonio. What do you think? Yeah, I'm going to try to meet up with Gerald. See if we can get back. RB Shadow says, I don't meet anyone. That's cool. Good morning, Monkey Boy. People don't have to meet, but I enjoy meeting people, and I also protect people's privacy and all of their information. So no doubt about that. So, but I want to explore El Paso. What, wait, are we all going to Florida? It looks like it, BTB. Love to meet you. It's one of my idols on YouTube is Blacktop Boondocker on here. One of my true True Idols. The stream house is going to be in probably Largo, Mallory, or on Clearwater Beach. We're kind of on the shoulder season for April, so that would work out, I think, pretty good, right? An Airbnb, something like that. Please don't give the location out. I don't want the cops busting down the doors. I don't want, you know, stream snipers showing up and all that kind of stuff. So just keep that confidential. So we'll use that as a base. El Paso has old missions. That's the stuff I'd like to see, Gina. And also, if there's an underbelly of El Paso, so much the better. I could turn, yeah, you could turn your rental into a stream house, but we wouldn't want you to ever get doxed out, Dory. See, that's the problem. I would never even want to make that chance, take that chance. Hey, Reva, because if our location gets busted out, then I have to eat the money for that place, and you know, I don't want you know, county sheriffs and cops showing up at the door and all that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, that's that. I don't really want to deal with. It's very hard to keep streaming houses confidential, though. So, good morning, Sean. How are you? Nice to see you. But if you want to meet along the way, and you know, I'll be meeting Dave in the spring summer exhibition, going through Iowa there, and also going up through Minnesota. Hopefully, meeting Teresa, artistic design. I think Junker Jason is up in Minnesota. I'd like to say hi to Karen Anarella in South Dakota and some other people. I think that would really cool. Yeah, you got to just stream from the inside. You have to be very careful. Yeah, Mallory, there we go. Yeah, I'd like to meet Blacktop Boondocker too. He's actually one of my favorite people here on. He doesn't do the content. I wish he did, but hopefully he'll be able to get back to putting up a lot more content. That would be great. RV radio. Don't have to come to your house, but if there's a local place to meet up, to just show people on YouTube. You don't necessarily have to be on, but if we can just chat, your face isn't on cam, but that would be fun. That would be great to do that. So I know you live near, I know where you live, RV Shadow, up that way. Yeah, Joe King, that's the big risk, is a streaming house gets busted out and then it's useless at that point. So, you know, then you have stream snipers just showing up at all hours, banging on the door, and want to be on. So it's you know, it's just streams that are going to be running for 24 hours, and then the mobile streams out there too. So, you know, overnight sleep streams, all that kind of stuff. So it's just continuous streaming on a platform like Streamlabs, OBS. You're gonna have a huge event, huh? So it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a blast. A mobile fifth wheel stream house. Yeah, actually, you kind of almost do, Dory, and I think that's why some of the big time streamers do RVing stuff, so they can get out of town, because I've never seen a streamer house where things don't end up going to shit. Things just go to hell, you know, because yeah, now it looks like it looks like I'm going to be there in looks like I'm going to be coming through in April. We just have to get Missy Jenn scheduled for her infusion, and then I need to be around a little bit after her. And I'd like to keep an eye on Missy Jenn till she gives me the go sign, and then I'm underway. I'm packed up and on my way. Are you bringing Bergs? No, Bergs is no. Can you do a chooch? Yeah, I do a chooch all down on there, where all the Scientology, all that kind of stuff down there. Yeah. We'll be doing all that stuff, chatting with some Scientologists, getting all that stuff on there. It'll be a lot of fun. A lot of beach stuff. Hopefully the beach will be good. Have a place with a pool. So it'll be a lot of fun, but I just hope nobody busts out the location when we set it up. So it needs a lot of advanced work to do that. Sean, let me ask you, what does Bergs bring to the party, right? Every time try to integrate Bergs, I end up just getting kicked in the head, right? I mean, what's the point to have somebody, you know, if I had a Bergs and a Bergs came to a streaming house within a day, Bergs would be doing an upload, doing a live stream from outside. Oh, here it is. This is the place Rosie didn't want you to see. Look at this. Huh? 1622 Oceanside Way in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Then what happens? All around the clock. Police, open up. I don't need that. A little rascal scooter so Dave can chooch with you. So I can't, yeah, Mallory will be in a leopard skin. Okay, bikini. But I'm just saying I can't, you know, Bergs brings nothing to the party these days. Nothing at all. Okay? Nothing at all. Just when he gets to drinking, his mouth just goes a mile a minute, and there's a, oh, I'll be back. I'll be back in October. I'm going to be spending October, be back there in October, and then leave in November, come back for the holidays, and then in January take off for Florida again and be down there for a period of time. I have to make sure that Missy Jenn, I'm back and forth. I'm going to be racking up a lot of mileage. So, oh, okay. I was going to meet Elvis and Joy the other day for lunch. We were chatting, and he suddenly got really okay. Well, hey, Scottish, how are you? So I will definitely be down there, yeah, Bergs would get himself knocked out acting like he does in public. You can't have loose cannons. You cannot have loose cannons in a streaming setup like that. Okay, I mean, it's going to go to shit anyway. You know it is, but you know, smart trolls like Joe King and Ski-Wee and all these people will be doing their best. No, Sean, I don't have, just who's ever around. You know, especially daytime. There's not going to be much at night. They'll just be overnight sleep streaming or whatever, and all that. Most of the stuff will be in daytime, so it'll be a good time. It'll be a good shakedown for the future too. For bring Smeltin. Yeah, bring Smeltin down. Actually, Smeltin would bring much more. Smeltin would bring much more to the party, in my opinion. Would bring much more to a streaming house, because I don't think Smeltin would bust anybody out, and he would still have a good. He'd still have a good time. You know, somebody like that is not going to go rogue on you all of a sudden. I mean, he understands old school. You know, he understands old school ways and is not going to just screw people. But there's no more. I don't trust Bergs with anything anymore. Nothing at all. Nothing. So it's fine. You know, he's welcome on my panels and welcome on my side chat, but there's just no freaking way. Oh, all right. That would be good. That'd be good, Off. I'd like that. I would love that. By that time, I should have an RV. This first trip will probably be a van trip. And no, he's not on the shit list, Jordan Blue. I'm just saying, you were asking if Bergs would be a part of a streamer house. No way. The streamer houses are going to be in all different areas of the country. You know, where local people want to come in and interact and all that. Yeah, so I'm thinking April it is. April it is, where Jen has her appointment March 6th with her doctor. And then after that, we'll get our date for the next infusion. And then as soon as that infusion is over and things are all clear in April, I'll be on the road. So Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, sweetie? Lynn Russell in the house. Nice to see you. In the darkest day, I have trouble on my brain. Just heating up a cup of coffee. Oh, we got some sunshine today. Oh man. Oh, BTB's like getting that. So I don't think the first one, as these streamer houses get more and more frequent, I think more people will show up to be part of it. Like I think this Saturday night or Friday night, try doing an overnight stream, just having the camera pointing out the window at downtown Reno, doing a night stream. Maybe we'll do our own Stanford prison experiment, huh? In the future, we'll put Bergs, Elvis, and Melton into a room, and feed them and everything else. Make sure there's a bathroom there and some blankets and some blow-up mattresses on the floor. And say the last one that's left in the room gets $5,000, right? That's it. So have at it. The streaming, the Stanford prison experiment, right? Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah, don't forget. Chiming. Don't forget the lube. Oh my God, you guys are too funny. Yeah, Uff is a doll. I'd really love to meet her. She's awesome. Wouldn't that be? Yeah. Then you add Tasha and you won't have to pay out anything. Isn't that funny? One will come out pregnant. 180. Come on, Jasmine. Come on. Jasmine, I think it'd be a lot of fun, don't you? Yeah. I think that kind of stuff is a lot of fun, right? Get everybody to, yeah, it's a 300 round trip. There you go, BTB. You got a place to stay? Could you imagine BTB down there? He's got a place to stay. Tasha, huh? Tasha's going to be at the streaming house. She'll be there. Good morning. Good afternoon, I should say, Tasha. We're setting up the Florida trip, getting our ideas together for April. Down there, getting a streaming house together. Yeah. You want to be part of the Stanford prison experiment, Tasha? Yeah, Joey, except they would say that there's one narcissist that's missing from the room. Dave might do away with everybody in in the night. The streaming house is where you do live streams. The goal is to try to do them 24/7, whether you're mobile or whether you're at the house. So if you're at the house, you see people hanging out, drinking, then cooking meals, fighting, everything else. Rosie looked like a slob in the morning, and and then you have mobile streaming too. So yeah, be prepared to not get. I know. Be prepared to not get the deposit back. I know. Yeah, going to be the real streamer house, ice house, so you can hang with the CX. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. You got to prove your mettle a little bit. This is something that's. I'm not going to be like Ice. Ice has a fixed streamer house now. Big mistake. Big mistake. I'm going to call it right now. Big mistake. Okay, locations disclosed. You need to have houses different places, okay? I just think if you have a fixed house, then it's not fun. It's not fun. So yeah, SJ, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just killing that house. It's a failure. Trigger. I have to have, that's what I'm saying. Maybe she's not that far away from Florida, huh? That's right, Mike Moore. Once you have a fixed house, yeah, CX has some great content. I hope to join CX in 2019. But in my opinion, yeah, I know he's crazy, but I'm just saying, yeah, being mobile is what the fun is. Now you have a fixed house and you feel like you gotta be there all the time, or you're not getting your money's worth out of it. So trying to go in a new direction. Yeah, I think diamonds would be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then, people can be there. BTB, John can be there, very handsome blacktop boondocker. Tasha can be there. Dave, have to keep Dave away from Elvis. have to put a ankle bracelet on Dave. Shock bracelet. Oh, you hear Dave. Oh, gee. What a shame. Elvis passed away last night. Huh? Strange. Oh, man. Dave. See, that adds content. You have a loose cannon like Dave down there. Holy hell. Yeah. You can imagine just all these big stars. Yeah, I know PTB. I'm just I'm saying we'll all have fun. No, I don't know. I'm just saying it's all good. It's all good fun. Nobody gonna be hurt. Nobody. I hope to get Gerald, but I think Gerald will be back up. Gerald may actually be up north now. I got a message into Gerald. I hope to meet up with Gerald. Hey Ash, how you doing, sweetie pie? Nice to see you. If things don't work out, maybe we'll put our own network together, huh? See, there's Stephen Hoff. I hope it's not good fun and you get hurt quite bigly. See, I mean, how nice is that? Can't have fun. Just got to make sure somebody gets seriously hurt, right? Somebody gets assaulted or gets their head knocked in, right? That's the fun. Yeah, retract that message. Nothing wrong with canned chicken. I had the Tyson's canned chicken. We got a good spread set for tomorrow for our Dollar Tree tasting. Yeah, I mean, how many people are going to, yeah, that prison experiment was great. That's great. That's what I'm saying. So all that kind of stuff. But, you know, wishing harm on somebody, hoping somebody gets hurt. You know, that's not part of the plan. Just to see people get hurt. I mean, this is YouTube, right? To my knowledge, nobody's ever been physically assaulted or hurt here. I'd like to keep it that way. Yeah, I don't know, Off. You're probably going to be very disappointed. You see, Off. She'll show up on Pam's. My hopes were so high, but then I should have known it was the BOYT. The first 3 hours were lovely. Everybody was so genteel. And then everything just went to shit after that. I will never understand these people. Why can't we all just get along, right? Yeah, wishing hurt on somebody it's psycho. I mean, it says more about you than it says about me if you want to see somebody be physically hurt. I mean, that's Harvey. That's okay. I don't know. You don't have to. That's fine. Like I said, I don't care what people say about me as long as they're not bashing on other people in the chat. That's just my rule down here. Yeah, because I don't want it occur now. I don't want to see people get. I don't want to see somebody be physically assaulted down here. Right? I mean, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? How many times am I going to say the same thing? I know you working for the CIA. Cassidy. Yeah, only a psycho. Yeah, when you see the lights drive through the window, only a psycho would wish somebody. Yeah, but why would you ever want to physically assault somebody? Why would you ever want to physically assault somebody. Yeah, pray for some super fun and a good time. You never know who will show up. There's certain people that, you know, you would hope that would show up, that would contact you. Hey, can I come down to, you know, come down and hang with you guys? That'd be really cool. You know, I'd love Coat. See, Coat would be cool enough coming down from Florida. He wouldn't give up the, you know, he might put it in gear and just come down from Chicago just to hang out for a week or so and have a good time. Why can't we? Yeah. Hey, it's Dave the Fisherman. I'm your biggest fan. Yes, Dave, you just drove right through the front of the streamer house here. Oh, no problem. They're insured. This is an Airbnb, right? I can show them how to make 20% more on their claim. Just let me talk to the agent and I'll get it worked out. Rosie, you can have 5% of that cut. Imagine Dave putting it in gear. Dave's monster truck comes. Am I late? I made it. Hey, Sophia, come on, say hi to everybody. It's the dog from hell. I'm not deleting that. Nobody's messages are being deleted. Some things are being caught automatically by the word list on here. And I think that's the reason why nothing's being deleted on here. So why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I know you work. Monique, are you going to come down, honey, and bounce on the beach with me? We're going to play volleyball. Monique and I can do some one-on-one basketball. Right? What do you think, Monique? Are you going to come down, honey? Are you going to come over from Texas? I'm on my way, Rosie. I'll meet you, girl. Make sure you get yourself a queen bed. I'm not going to be in a Melton-sized twin bed. That's for damn sure. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Well, that's what I'm saying, Celeste. I'm not a bad person. I'm a very nice person in life, actually. It's just that, you know, I try to be a little creative. I try to plan stuff for the future. I've got a lot of time on my hands and willing to go on the road. So like I say, if not everything's going to be a streamer house, but if I'm coming to, say, Kansas City and Sue Pete says, oh, Rosie, there's this haunted house you got to go to, or you know, Oda May says, Rosie, this is East St. Louis. I want you to do a stream from there. I want you to start at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and run till about 11 o'clock at night. I want you right in those bad sections of East St. Louis. I said, okay, Oda May, let's do it, you know? Oh, I'm not going down. I'm just telling you where to go, bro. Okay, all right. It's like, I'm not going down. I'm not going. Yeah, hide the strap. I don't want a Melton single bed. I mean, my God, I lasted that in, last time I think I womped around. Now, the early days here on the Rancho, I did have a single bed. There was only a local girl I was bopping with here, but I just didn't get the big bed yet. But the last time I'd done that before that was in college dormitory days and stuff, right? But start at 11 p.m. and I'll go. There we go, Oda May. So want to make sure that so if you're in an area, if you're in Kansas City, you're in St. Louis, and you want to have some real down and dirty street fun and do some other, good place. Like in Baltimore, the best ribs, the best eats are in the worst neighborhood. Greenmount Avenue near the cemetery and near the penitentiary down there. Good stuff, right? Leon's Pig Pen. Woo! But keep the engine running out there. That's what I told you, BTB. Look at it. This is what Riley the roofer said about Melton. This is what I say. He said he's in a psych ward. He's in a psych ward. Nothing on the walls, a metal frame bed, single bed, right? electric razor, no real razors, and the strap of comfort, right? You have a comfort dog, he has the comfort strap, right? Yeah, got to hit the titty bars. Unfortunately, you know, it's like Reno, when I'm out on the streets this weekend, Oda, like Friday night, there's the Orchid Club there. It's a strip club, but number one, they want $20 to go inside. And then number two, you can't take a cat, you know, if they catch you videoing in there. Well, you know, the trolls would drop a dime and say, hey, you know, somebody's videoing in the bar, and then somebody punches you in the gut and throws you back on the front street. You know, titty bars sound good in theory, but in actual facts, I mean, it sounds good. I've always told, it's like I told Vinny, you got to go to titty bars in Melbourne, you know, but he can't, because you can't put it, you can't stream it. You can't put it, that's what I'm saying. It's too bad you can't stream it. But I still have a lot of fun on the street. I still go poking around different places and have a blast, you know. Missy Jenn's going to have a good time. You can't record, I can't record in a strip club, because the second there's a big, you know, if I was going to put titties on, I'd put my own on, right? But I'm saying if you're at a strip bar and if you show some titties or something, you're a goner. I mean, your stream will immediately get taken down. You'll immediately be issued a strike. And then I have to go over to Channel B and do from over there. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I think I might be able to lure Monique to Florida. What do you think, Monique? Although it's early in the Texas Ranger season, right? Yeah, well, I resented that Oda May that they have, you know, they wanted a $20 cover. Hey, cool, Bison dude. They wanted a $20 cover charge to go into the Orchid. Now, I might, well, what am I going to do? I mean, I'm thinking to myself, okay, Rosie, pay the 20 and go in. But then I can't video inside. Then I come outside and people are like, well, how was it? And I try to describe it, right? It's like, bullshit. You never win. You know, it's like, you can't win. I know you can't. I got that song in my head, right? Got that song in my head. Hook, line, and sinker. There we go. I swear to goodness, Melton could be in a low-level psych ward. He absolutely could be. I think Riley the Goofer had a really funny video today. And I didn't even think about it. I know that, Tasha. I know that he's a, I know Melton is a T-girl lover. I know that. I know that for sure. I know that. I'll be Space Girl from Planet Triple X tonight. You know damn well Melton will be licking the screen on that. Yeah, you got to let me know when the date is, when the court commissioner, clerk of the court sets that date for that hearing, Tasha. I definitely want to try to put that around. Yeah, he wouldn't be missed if he gets offed, right? Said. He seems to. That's what I said. Sister Earth, I said Melton is like the 7-year locust, right? He goes away, and then 7 years later, he shows up. That's it, Oda. I think so. I just think it's, you know, 7-year locust. He just comes up pops his head up every set. I offered to put it in gear and go up to Portland. I said, I'd be happy to meet you, Melton. No, I can't do that. You know, my mom said I can't have company or something. I don't know what he said. Something about, what did he say? Rosie, I'd love to, but I cannot have my mom and dad. I'm on restricted visitation or something. They caught me with an open can of beer sitting in the car, and now I'm on, what do they call that? When you're a kid, you're on, you're grounded. Yeah, you're grounded for a month. No visitors. No trannies. Okay, Melton, you know, every time one of those girls like Rosie, curiosity, I know, Mom, curiosity gets the best of me. I was just curious about Rosie. I was just wondering, what would it be like? I know, Melton, but remember the last time you got in trouble? Yeah, a time. a time, man. Last time you got in trouble, remember, curiosity killed the cat, right, Rosie? Huh? Right. I know. I like to do my Melton Pepperidge Farm remembers, right, Rosie? Right, Rosie? Right. Yeah, why don't you come up and see me, Rosie? I'd love to meet you. We'll have Hawaiian food tasting. Tonight's the supermoon. Oh, good God. What a night for Space Girl from Planet Triple X to return, huh? Yeah, I also do my Jimmy Stewart. And now, wait a minute there, everyone. Let's just hold your horses for a minute. Now, we seem to have a bit of a disagreement here, and cooler heads can prevail. Now just hold on. I do. He hates that I do a Melton. He can't stand that. He can't stand that. I sit in my desolate room, no paintings on the walls. I got my metal bed. They say it's in my head. I don't know what to do. I sit around with you. I've got no content of my own. I piggyback on all these unknowns. Yeah. What is Melton's age? In dog years? I don't know. Yeah, we got yeah. I'm from Boston, brutal accent. Yep. I'm from Baltimore. My accent is just dog me, that Baltimore accent. I got to go wash the car, you know, and it's terrible. It's terrible. Pancake on a stick. That's funny, Monique. No sharp utensils in that room. Right. Yeah, Monique is funny. I think Monique is really starting to get into the spirit of BOYT. It seems like everybody kind of passes a transition point. Monique like comes in, she has fun, and then you have that point where you're horrified. It's like going up on a roller coaster. You're like horrified, and then you want to kind of turn away. Oh, I can't believe people are like that on the BOYT. You know, I love Rosie Budd and Elvis and the Bergs, and then after a while she kind of peeks between one eye and looks. And now she just realizes it's all a shit show down here. Now she's fully with the program. Well, I don't know, Dave. I mean, Melton doesn't mind dragging me, so I'll be glad to return the favor. That's for damn sure. So he needs a Rosie hug. That's right. It's just a shit show. Right? Nobody's going to be physically hurt in the whole history of BOYT. Nobody's been physically assaulted, or despite death threats and putting up claims of putting a boom in somebody's head or cutting somebody's head off. We've never had anybody really go down in the line of duty on here. We've had SWATs stuff like that. But as far as physical, yeah, that's it. Offset, you can't transition. A husband would check me in. That's funny. I poked in my kneecap when I got mine. Yeah, I think Dave probably came. I think Dave probably came closest to wanting to really, but still restrained himself on there. So much that I don't think. Yeah, watch Melton. That's it. That's what I'm saying. My new rule: you want to talk about me, I talk about you. Real simple. So makes it much more engaging here on the BOYT. He does look like somebody could work at Melton at the post office, right, when the Christmas card rush comes in, or trying to sitting with the big thing with the address that the mailman comes in and picks up all, just pulls up. Melton's the one that sorts it all out. Oh, damn, another Christmas card. I'm going to go crazy if I sort another Christmas card in this damn post office. I'm sick of, look at this. I got to look at this fat ass over here all day. Drive me crazy. Look at this bitch at the counter asking for stamps. And if I hear one more person complaining, oh my God, the line is so long. What am I going to do? Melton's the kind that could definitely go postal. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the next 10 bags of cards to be sorted out in mail. Really? You know what you can do with these cards, huh? I mean, I'm just saying, right? You can visualize that in your head. You can visualize that in your head. You can see Melton at that post office annex over there under the fluorescent lights. Is here's what you need. Here's what you need. I'm a fucking Hollywood director. Get this. You need one of those fluorescent lights that's not quite activated, right? It just flashes. Right, it's all just a couple. It's like when I was in China in the 1980s. All you had was 30-watt fluorescent tubes in the whole damn country, and they would just flash and give this weird light. And there's Melton down there, right? And then you have the loud clock on the wall, tick, tick, tick. Hey, booze. And the walls are like this really horrific green. Right, and it's all dirty and grubby, and they're pushing the old cards with mail. And there's the first shot of just pulling away, or actually, let's say a close-in shot on the dolly zoom coming down on Melton at his little sorting station. God, I hate this. $11.35 an hour. Can you see it, 60s? You can see it. You can see that in your head. That scene is perfect. And Melton would be perfect for that. And all you need is like a Dave the Fisherman to be the supervisor coming this morning. Jesus, Melton. I just got these calls. You're fucking up in here. You see Dave coming. Melton, come on in and have a seat for a minute. Look, I got to tell you, Dave's alien-headed today. I got to tell you, Melton, is that your name, Melton? Yes, Dave. I've only worked here for 3 months, and I've seen you every day. Melton, yes, Melton. Let me just tell you, Melton, it's not working. All you have to do, Melton, is get the card in the right box for the right carrier. I know, but you don't understand. I got the look at the light. It's flashing above me, and it's like the clock is ticking. And then here comes Becca, right? Melton's like, I got my, and Becca plays Mary. The other one is sorting cards. I can't get I can't get Mary out of my mind. You know, I asked her for a date and she turned me down, and I'm all tore up inside, and I'm just sorting the cards here, and Melton's eyes get wilder. Yeah, 1 hour photo. That's exactly it. And you can see Melton sitting there, and Dave's kind of turns his head like, do you need glasses or something? Oh man, no wonder I write such good scripts for BOYT. I'm sorry, Jamie Lynn. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to make a movie so bad. We're gonna call that movie A Christmas Carol, but it's gonna be a different one, right? We'll look at Melton. We'll look at Melton's past. In the racer bed, right? And then, no, Melton, you cannot play with those toys. Now, Melton, you know your hands are not supposed to go there. Yes, Mom. And then we have I'm snorting now. Then we have the ghost of the future, right? The post office building is gone. I know, Oda, man. I'm sorry, everybody. I mean, shit. It's like a modern day Christmas Carol. It's like great, starring Melton. Oh shit. Man, I know I got to go to my room. That's enough. That's enough. I mean, I'm sorry, Janelle. I don't mean to laugh like that. And no offense, Melton, but you're a friggin' nut, man. That's what I'm saying. The boy should have a reality TV. I know, Celeste. I feel like an idiot, you know, when I have too much fun on this place. I have too much fun. Oh, Rosie's on all day. Yeah, I'm on. I'm having fun. It makes you sad, huh? Yeah, I'm misbehaving today, Oz. We're writing a movie. We're writing the next script. There we go. Jamie Lynn says, this is so much fun. Yeah, we're writing a script. Dave has a very important role in it. Dave's that boss that just can't understand why you just can't just do your freaking job. Every day Dave has to come in Melton. See the address on this box. All you have to do, if you see a card that has that, I know, Dave. I know. But Dave, look at the light. Can't you replace the light? It's flashing. You know, I have a sensitivity to fluorescent, and every day it's driving me crazy. Can I bring my own light in? No, Melton. That's official. That's official post office wattage. It's all designed for your comfort and your efficiency and safety on the job. Now, you want to go screwing around with all these well-paid Yale Business School experts that came in and told us exactly what we needed. I know, but look, it's flashing. It ain't working right. Melton, it's working exactly the way it should work. Okay. And the clock. Can't we just get a digital clock? Do we need the old... Melton, look, everybody, look around you here. Everybody else is... I know, but I'm right under the clock. I hear it all. How you doing, Vegas Vixen? I mean, Dave has a major Dave's like the one that pushes the button, right? Oh man, that's funny as hell. Dave, like, I'm gonna remember, what was that movie where guy kept coming in. I can't remember who it starred, but I'm going to need you to work this weekend. Yeah. I'm going to need you to work this weekend. It was with Jennifer Aniston, and can't remember what the hell the movie was. That was funny as hell. Hey, Candace, how you doing, beautiful? Nice to see you. Hi, Susie. Dave's like, tick, tick, tick. Yeah, Office Space. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. I'm going to need you to work this week. Yeah, I'm gonna make Dave and Melton the two big stars of that. Thelma Lou. Roll is a letter carrier who thinks his bag is too heavy. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, Dave. Can't you put me on an easier route? Here you go. Here you go, Mark. Here you go, Elvis. Your prayers have been answered. That sexy twin bed. That's it. I love that movie, Lumberg. That's it, Lumberg. What a great movie. That was such a great ass movie. They keep putting me. You can see Berg. They keep putting me. Where I can't find my outfit. You don't understand that. You know, that I can't. I'm in the closet downstairs. I don't have. No, you've been fired a month ago, right? There's Berg's. Yeah, don't change my screenplay. There we go. Down there. Thank you, Amy's. Yeah, if you're having fun today, a thumbs up is definitely appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Tasha, I hope you had a good birthday, honey. So I know it's been a great month for Tasha there. So all good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead. It's almost getting on noon. What was that Berg's character in that? Yeah, you know, the guy that had the Coke bottle glasses on and was being pushed out the door. Yeah, thanks for the laughs, everybody. I will see you tonight. Don't forget a script, Who Stole the Golden Scepter? There we go. And thank you guys for being along. I don't know, maybe Dave is going to go live or somebody. So stay tuned. And yeah, have a good day, everybody. And I will see you tonight. Late night fun, a little bit of adult fun tonight. So yeah, let's have a good time. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Harvey, get those rats, baby. Get those rats cleared out.